So this afternoon we were at Salford in the middle of Manchester at Cleavley Athletics track, just doing our final completion and handover for the LED upgrade carried out on behalf of Salford Council. I think one of the big things that made this project stand out for me individually was how intense the project was from start to finish. The logistics of getting all of the kit in and all the plant and materials. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but there's a big motorway, the M62 running directly behind me. And to get all of the stuff inside the facility for us to do our project, there's a tunnel on the entranceway, which proved very difficult for the big wagons getting the 50-metre lighting columns in and the kit that we use to obviously erect those.
Right, my name's David Lark. I actually come down, make sure it's maintained, do all the check sheets, help to run all the school sports days, keep an eye on the athletics clubs and the running clubs that use the track as well. So basically I'm here quite a lot. Oh, I've been down at Cleavley's running track now for quite a while, probably in the range of about 15 years now. So it's a place that I love and it's close to my heart. It's changed quite a lot, to be honest. When I first came down, it was quite run down. A new track was one of the things I was looking at doing. The floodlights were starting to fade as well. We've got a new track there now, and also we've been waiting a long time for the lights to be done, and finally the lights have been done. And I can honestly say the clubs are over the moon with it. Brilliant. The local community, they're really involved with the track down here because it's in the heart of Salford, and Salford's a city, and we need this. When the lights were starting to fail, especially down one side of the track, it was very, very poorly lit, and it was becoming an health and safety issue. So it was a case of where I was nearly saying, listen guys, we'll have to cancel tonight. And they was all willing just to put the headlights on and shine it down the track so they could actually light one side of the track up and still use it. That's how committed they are to this track. I've asked for feedback off the clubs, and the feedback I'm getting is absolutely amazing. They're saying how good they are, how bright they are, how it lights the whole of the track up now, not just little bits. We've not got dark spots where we used to have dark spots. The inner field's all lit up. That could never be used in the evening time because it was dark, but now it's all lit up. It's absolutely superb, brilliant.
The support that Powerplus Group received from Lumosa Lighting during the project was fantastic. We had some design tweaks where we had to relocate the lighting columns. They supported us all the way through the process. Even when we came to do the lux level testing and the re-aim, there was a few tweaks to some of the fittings to make sure that the uniformity throughout the project was exactly what we wanted.
I'm Danielle Tudor and I work for Salford Community Leisure. We are a leisure trust and we manage and operate buildings and facilities on behalf of Salford City Council. I think it's really important for the local community. In terms of tracks and athletics tracks of this stature, there is only one in the city of Salford, and we do have some really unique running clubs in the local area. And I think it's really important to allow the community to access facilities such as this in order to sort of use the pathways, sports development from the local children's schools right the way up to sort of the pathways into the national governing bodies, representing in the Olympics, you know, and anyone can do it, and it'd be nice if we could sort of find the next big runner from Salford. Since the floodlight project, we've had a couple of our big clubs back at the track, Salford Harriers and Salford Met. Feedback has been unbelievable, it's been fantastic. Everybody said how wonderful the floodlights are. It's obviously engaging young people. We're managing to get people in the track of an evening now, whereas before the floodlights were so poor that they couldn't really see certain areas of the track. And I think now it's just really taking it that extra level. People can now get on the track during the late nights, the winter nights, and at the weekends as well. People are really ready to sort of go first thing in the morning and late on at night. They want to train before and after work. So it's allowing people to access the site at times that we couldn't do before. And the Powerplus Group have been amazing. They've worked with my colleagues from the City Council, my colleagues in Salford Community Leisure, to ultimately look at the aims of the project, the goals, what we want to achieve for sports in the city, and using that vision and making it become a reality. And what we have now at the track, and the floodlights and the light, and how we're now engaging everybody in positive activity, and we're using the site and the track itself to its full capacity, has been amazing.
Danielle and Dave, who work for Salford Council as well, were constantly back and forth down here, unlocking the facility, making sure that we had keys and basically access to the facility as and when we needed it to make sure we hit our target deadline. The Powerplus team who worked on this particular project, I can't thank enough, to be fair. The weather conditions, obviously carrying this out in December, were not ideal. And obviously we're in Manchester, so the conditions itself were never going to be good. We just stuck at it, dug in, we did late nights, you know, long days, and it was, yeah, everyone involved should be very proud of this project.